What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a good day. So just gonna jump right into it. Today was a crazy day. I'm not gonna lie, not the best trading day on my part. As you can see on the P&L, I made $1 today, so break even day. A lot of mistakes made today, so I kind of just want to go through them, all of them, and kind of go from there. So biggest winner today, which also was my biggest loser today, if that makes sense, which you guys will understand more in a few minutes, but made 583 on the RXRX. And guys, you guys can see on here, had lots of losses today. So combined, 500 pretty much, 650, 750, 8, roughly around like $850 in losses. So if I didn't lose, if I didn't even take those symbols today, would have been a great day. So took pretty big losers today, which was kind of the main reason why my P&L is only $1. So without a further ado, let's jump right into the video. All right, guys, the stocks we're gonna be looking at today is gonna be the RXRX, PSLV, which was my biggest loser today, and the NEO, which was my second biggest winner today of $91. So not much. Yeah, let's just kind of jump right into it. So today, just want to start out by saying Qs were honestly very weird today. Trump was tweeting throughout the day again. I just I don't get it. He's just been tweeting whatever. So it's been moving the whole market. So pretty much today, I'm going to talk about this RXRX a little bit. So you guys can see on the 15-minute, this thing moved a lot. So like I said, guys, I like trading gaps in the market, but it hasn't really gapped. But this has been on my watch list for the past few days because of how volatile this stock actually is. So you guys can see on the daily chart, obviously back in February, it moved a lot as well. And now we're kind of starting to a little bit move. Those candles are starting to look very familiar. Back in February, you guys can see how wide and long those are. These are starting to look a little bit long and wide as well. So that kind of tells me that the stock is very volatile, so it's probably going to move a lot during the day. So I already had this on my watch list. I traded it yesterday. It was a big winner for me yesterday. So kind of going into today, I was like, okay, let me try it. And that was a big mistake for me this morning at least. So guys, I was down on this. I oversized, honestly, because I had the conviction that I had yesterday on this stock. I thought the stock was going to make me a ton of money like I did yesterday, and I was wrong, very wrong. So I ended up down on this, guys. When this thing was moving higher, I almost seemed like every single time I got into it, I was too late. So off the open, got in here with too much size, right? Got in around 616 as well. So you guys can see, I thought this thing was just gonna keep rallying. Opened up right here, so I'm like, okay, whatever. I wasn't up much, so this is why it's very important in trading. There's a saying where if you're late, don't get in, no matter what. So if you're late to a setup, just let the setup pass. There's no point in getting it in. So kind of didn't follow my rules there. Got in late, and this thing ended up flipping, and of course I was in scalp size. So once I got in around 623-ish, it flipped down to 616. So 615, whatever it was, 615. So that killed me, guys. I think I was down 1,000 or a little over 1,000 or something like that on that stock. And then right after that, guys, as I'm saying, I like to try a lot of things. PSLV flipped on me with size as well. I don't remember exactly what time it was, but it was somewhere in the morning. Tried it as a scalp, flipped on me multiple times. I think I lost first time around 200 and something, and then the next time I lost another 200 or something, I guess, to get me to 489. So those two, I was down, 15 to 2,000 in the morning, and was not cool at all. So guys, I guess how I came back, PSLV I didn't trade at all. RXRX, I actually got a call from one of my buddies that is in the our Discord together, and we all trade together. But he pretty much said yo, the Qs are moving. So you guys can see at it was kind of trending. The Qs is over here on this watch list, by the way. Qs is the overall market. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but it's the overall market pretty much that we use to base off our trades and stuff like that. So you guys can see pretty much it moved up this morning. Obviously, a lot of stocks kind of moved up as well with that market. Came down. You guys can see where it came down, and it started moving higher. So right when it started moving higher, I guess around 115-ish, you guys can see at 115, RXRX started rallying. So I'm down on this a lot, like I mentioned before. But I saw the way it was moving, and it looked very, very, very readable. So ended up trying it. Um, Thankfully, made all my money back, guys. So literally around this time, I think everyone was trading this that I trade with, and around 660, and we all pretty much made 22 cents worth on the stock. So not bad. I'm very, very happy about that stock. It was rallying. Trump was scaring me because he was tweeting during it, and that's why this little chop was here. But uh, but yeah, guys, that is the trade of the day. Happened to be my biggest loser today, but also my biggest winner. Literally, guys, today was so slow. The market was terrible. I couldn't get any follow through. So, and then PSLV I already explained, and then Neo just a scalp. Was on my scalps watch list. Just did it. $91 is my second biggest winner today. So I don't even know when I caught it, guys. It was just a scalp, and it looked good, so ended up taking it for about 8,000 shares, I guess, and then made $91 on it. So yeah, that's really gonna wrap up the video. Like I said, guys, such a hard day, but for the most part, I feel like a lot of people ended up making some money today. So that's my job, I guess, as a person to kind of help people make money. So I'm glad. Guys, the student Trent that made 25K yesterday, he made, let's see, I'm gonna pull it up on my computer today. Guys, I don't understand. He's nuts. He was also trading the RXRX. So this RXRX, he I guess he knows it a lot better than me. Finished up $13,000 on it, on that one stock. I don't know how I can add. Let me see if I can somehow wait. Let me put the camera on the Discord so you guys can see real quick. All right, guys, I had to load up the Discord. All right, so I think he called it out. Yeah, originally he was trading this. How do I open it up? Open browser. There you go. Originally, I want to open it wider so you guys could see. 12,571 originally. And I don't know what time. It doesn't say a timestamp on this. But then after that, guys, he actually made more on it. So then he was like common collect, which is crazy, and then sent this one. This is the updated one. Oh, let me go full screen. Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on, let me move my little self around. There you go. 13,145 on this stock. Craziness. This thing was moving, guys. 31,000 shares. That's ballsy. But no, he's been killing it. Room's been killing it. Definitely happy with how everyone's been trading recently. So I really think that's all that matters. That we're all making money. Market's not even the best too. So I'm definitely happy that we are, guys. I'm over in here in the corner, but I'll move myself back. But yeah, I think that's gonna end today's video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Pretty good day. Not really though. I'm mad, but I'm also happy that I kind of came back after the loss. So that's all that matters, and I will see you guys tomorrow.